All right, we're talking about going paperless in your classroom. This is method number 3, part 2. Now, in part 1 of method number 3, we were talking all about how to create a quiz, a test using Google Forms, which is part of Google Drive. I have gone back to this form that we were working on in the first part of the video, and I have added multiple choice answers. So instead of having the student write in their answer, I've given them multiple choice answers. And this is why, because I want to create a self-grading quiz. Now, it is possible to do this with the students writing in an answer, but if they misspell something, it's going to count it as wrong. If they, it's possible that it could count something wrong if they don't capitalize. I'm not sure, I haven't tested that yet. But this is a guaranteed way to have this self-grading quiz work perfectly. So I've got my self-grading quiz finished. I'm requiring a school login. I'm automatically collecting the school username. My questions are all set up. On the confirmation, it's going to say your response has been recorded. Don't allow them to submit another response. Don't publish the results for everyone, and don't allow the students to edit the responses after they've pressed submit. Press send form and it gives me the link to share with the students. Now let's, before we send it to the students, take a look at the test, and we're going to create an answer key. If you forget to create the answer key at first, that's fine as well. It doesn't matter if this answer key shows up as the first result or the last result. So anyway, here's what the quiz looks like. Science Quiz 1 is the title. Your username is going to be recorded when you submit this form. If you're not that person, then you can sign out, but you're still going to have to sign in with a school username in order to take this test. So I fill out the answer key. It could send me a copy of my responses. With the school logins, the students aren't going to have an email address, so there's no fear in that. Press submit, and it says your response has been recorded. That's it. That's all that the student sees. Now, if we go back to the teacher's view, the teacher can now view the responses associated with this test, with this quiz, with this form. We click View Responses, and it brings us this spreadsheet. This is the date and time. This is the username. The first question was created before I clicked the box that said to require the school username to be recorded. So that's why these are out of order. I'm just going to leave them for now. But all of my answers are written in here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this answer, the correct answer for the first question, copy it, paste it right here in the top row, row 1, and take these answers and copy them and paste them. So this is creating our answer key. We're going to give this student a point if their answer is equal to $1. So if that is true, they get 1 point. If it's not, they get 0 points. Alright, I'm going to do it one more time here, and then we're just going to copy and paste the last one. If this answer is equal to $G$1, you get a point, you get 0. Enter. And I can copy and paste it either with Control-C, Control-V, or by dragging it. And I can click on it and just make sure that it was correct. Okay, if E2 is equal to H1, then you get a point, otherwise you get a 0. Great. Over here, the total number of points the student got. This one's an easy formula. that, plus that, plus that. Shows me my total. I could also have it divide by the total number of points possible. So let's say instead of putting a 3 there, I want it to come up with a 100 for me. So I'm going to go divided by 0.03. There we go, 100. Here's what my spreadsheet looks like after 4 different students have filled out the test. I can take all of these, actually this one too, and just drag it down, and everything worked correctly. This student got that one correct, got that one correct, got that one, oops, got that one incorrect. So their grade, 66%. Correct, incorrect, correct, 66. Only one of the 3 correct, 33%. None of them correct. For student 4, they get 0%. That's it.